Hi Leo, welcome to your February 2021 reading. I am going to, if you're new to tarot, there's a description in the description box on kind of how it works. Also, if you're looking for a personal reading, my email is in there, and I'll just keep taking personal readings until I get full and then close and then start again next month. Okay, so I'll do the reading. Just freestyle, no context. I'm just going to see whatever comes up, give you some advice, a quick look into what's ahead, and then I'll read a passage from 365 Tao. It's a little book I have, and maybe you might get a message out of it. So let's start. Permission to ask the Oracle for Leo. What's going on for Leo? Okay, so Leo, I feel like you might not be at your best self right now. You know, when Leos are really great, they're gregarious and warm and open and charming and charismatic and like popular and very entertaining and dynamic. But I think you might not be feeling that right now. I think the dark side of Leo might be coming out a little bit. You might be feeling off your game a little bit, and someone might be breadcrumbing you, or like you feel like you have to beg for someone's attention or beg for crumbs from them, which isn't really Leo, you know? So I think you might be in a situation where you're doing that, or you're relying on somebody for money or handouts. And that's making you feel a little bit off your game, not like yourself, you know? Self-esteem might be taking a hit because of that. I think you're really relying on somebody else right now to, again, like I said, for attention, communication, money, like you might be having to borrow money from people, just kind of waiting for handouts that might make you feel like you're a little bit like of a beggar right now. Aw. What else we got? Yeah, stuck. Like you can't take any action towards something that you want to take action towards. There's something that you really want to manifest and you want to get going and you want to have control of again and be like able to just manifest and create what you want and get what you want. I think you want to take certain action, but your hands are tied. You might be really restricted, like literally restricted, like you can't do what you want to do in a certain situation here. Trapped, stuck, bound. What else do we got? Okay. So again, yeah, I think you might be a bit of the wounded warrior. You might have been through quite a lot lately, Leo, and you're just kind of, you're still there, you're still holding the line, but you're just battle weary, you know, you're just tired, suspicious, maybe a bit guarded. I think there was an opportunity for something and now you're stuck by it and you can't do with it what you wanted to do. It's like a missed opportunity, but there's not much you can do, but you're still in the game a bit, you know? You know, Leos don't give up easy. What else we got for Leo? Okay, so there might be a emotional situation where somebody's like really your ideal person, and the relationship has either fallen away or it can't be what you want it to be. Let me just get a couple more. Yeah, you're blocked. You could literally be blocked, or you've blocked somebody. Your hands are tied. You can't see a way forward. You don't know what to do. I think you're at a stalemate, a crossroads. You can't go back and you can't go forward. You just feel literally stuck. Defensive and guarded again as well. But you can't take action. Okay, let's see what's ahead. I'll get some advice for you. What's coming up for the Leos that I'm reading for? That popped out while I was picking up the cards. Okay, so I think this, again, this is a love situation. You might have lost love, or somebody that you felt like is your soulmate that could be at a distance from you. Even if you're still together, you might just feel them slipping away, like they're turning their back on you, like you're trying to offer them this coin, this stability, this offer, and they've kind of turned their back on you, or you've had to turn your back on them. But I feel like you feel like it was a soulmate and you would like them back, but it's just they're either gone or slipping away from you. And I think that's going to continue in the near future. Keep in mind, this isn't forever. I'm just reading until March, so the energy might change again up in March. So let's see. Yeah, okay. I think you can't even fight for this. You know, you can't even put up a fight. Like I said before, your hands are tied, and it's really, really kind of keeping you up at night, tormenting you. There's guilt, fear, anxiety, just a dark, dark time. Because you can't fight for it. And that's like not a Leo is Leos have a real fighting spirit, you know, and I feel like you can't fight for this. And you're just watching somebody or something important to you walk away and slip away from you. And you might literally be blocked where you can't even fight for it anymore. And that's coming up still, the energy. What else is coming up? I think you might be biding your time as well in the near future coming up. I think they might be walking away, but you aren't. I think you're waiting. I think you're kind of like, this is a waiting game and you're trying to stay balanced and see what happens. Like, I don't see you making any moves to walk away. Also not put up a fight for this either. I think you're just waiting to see what happens, or if you can have a chance, or if the situation changes or the dynamic changes. So I think coming up in the near future is just a lot of a waiting game. Patience. You want to see what's going to happen. What else is coming up? Could have some kind of legal issues. That could even be why you're stuck. You know, someone could have legal issues or be married with another relationship. They could even be in jail or just something like that. It might have to end because of somebody's mother or baby mother or the legal system in some way. Whatever had to walk away from you, or you had to walk away from, might have come to an end and a close because of that type of situation. And I see it staying closed for now. I don't know for how long, if forever or whatnot, because I can't read that far ahead. But that's the general energy for right now. I'm going to get some advice for you. All right, Leos, some advice. What do you want me to tell Leos? Your dreams need a practical plan, Leo. What else? Whoa, lots. A new romantic cycle begins and emotions are running high. Okay, so let me get more. I want to get more. I have sort of an idea. I just want to make sure it's what I think it is before I start telling you a bunch of stuff. Okay. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Okay. So Leo, your romantic life might be quite bad right now, and you might have to leave something or walk away from somebody. But your other dreams need a practical plan. This person might be being removed from your life right now because you put so much of a focus on them that your direction and your purpose and your soul needed them to be removed from the situation so that you could focus on other things. It might have been pulling you way off course, you know. When you fall in love and it just sort of takes over your whole life and you stop really sometimes paying attention to your own dreams and hobbies and future, and you just get so focused on that relationship. Sometimes if that happens, like, those people need to be removed so that you can be focused on other things. So it might not be that you're not good enough or that, the universe is out to get you, but you're being guided to focus on your own personal dreams, not your dreams with somebody else or what you could be together, but you and only you. So think about that dream you have. Do you want to write a book? Do you want to start a new career? Do you want to become a yoga teacher? What do you want to do, Leo? And start putting practical steps towards getting that done. Your emotions are running so high that it was completely distracting you from anything else in your life. And you might even have been losing yourself in this situation. And the message here is to get back to yourself. You might not be able to get this person back and you might just have to be in a waiting game, but this is a perfect time to switch the focus from that person onto your stuff. And I know that sounds boring and cliche, but you're going to need something to distract yourself because this person's gone for a while. And sitting around and dwelling about it is hard not to do. But if you can take some hours of the day, even just a little bit, even just 1 hour, to stop thinking about them and think about you and what you're focusing on and what you want, then that'll start picking up speed. Why not? They're not here right now. I don't think they're coming back anytime soon. So what else can you do, So I'm sorry, Leo. I'm going to read you a passage from the 365 Tao, this book, and hopefully you can get a message from it. If you get something from it, great. If not, then no. I'm going to open it to a random page. Let's do radiance. This one. The moon shines at midday. The master blesses the people. Humility is good, but sometimes it is inappropriate. Self-cultivation in private is good, but sometimes it is also inappropriate. Why? Because if one never comes out to help others and show that it is possible to be spiritual in modern times, then people will lose faith. When people go to hear a spiritual master, they do not go to hear self-depreciation. They go to see perfection. Just a little stop. Now, if anyone can become the object of perfection, we know it's Leos, right? In the past, the masters would come down. That wasn't part of the book. That was my own commentary. In the past, the masters would come down from the mountain to let people see them. By going among the people, they reaffirmed the validity of spirituality. By walking among the masses, they inspired others to undertake self-cultivation. By helping those whom they encountered, they directly touched the lives of others. Self-cultivation and concentration on the divine is fine, but there are times when one should remember one's fellow beings. When one shines forth, it is like the moon at midday, an event so bright that what is normally hidden outshines even the brightest light. That is what it's like when the masters walk among the people. By their presence, they illuminate and gladden all who come their way. Okay, Leo, if that wasn't a message for you, then I don't know what was. So get out there, cultivate yourself, become beautiful, become talented, master all those talents, just let your light shine, Maybe you're giving all of your light and your radiance to one person, but really the rest of the world needs it, like your friends and family or people on the internet or wherever, because Leos, you do have that glow. So go out and show yourself and be yourself and spread it around and spread that warmth, and let people see what you can do, because you can do a lot. Cultivate those talents you have and show the world how it's done. Okay, so I hope that helps. And Leo, I'll catch you next time. So stay safe. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.